What is up, guys? It's your boy Torius, back again with another video. So I'm back again with another video. Today is this beautiful, lovely Saturday morning, and I'm talking about my NPR boys. Today I'm gonna be talking about how you can endure being broke, right? Not how you can do it, but just you just gotta do it, right? So like the video, comment below, and subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So a lot of times we are broke, right? We have like no money, and we're like, dang. You look into your bank account, you got chickens, right? It's like chicken. I don't know why I see chickens when I see that, but like it's like I saw like a wallet opening, and then it's like a chicken. Like just want to know, but you know, when you're in times of like not really having that much bread, all you can really do is count your blessings, right? I guess that's why you call it. That's why I saw the chickens, because you gotta count your blessings. Count your ducks in a row before they hatch, whatever. Golden geese, right? You just gotta be cool with yourself. You feel me? Like do what you can with what you have, right? I remember when I did 6 interviews when I started, I didn't really have much, you know. I literally just had a phone and a camera, and I said, you know what, I have this, I have a YouTube channel, that's all I really need. And guess what, you know, I started making bread. Like when I first started tattooing, I bought an Amazon machine on Amazon, and you know, it wasn't much, it was $80, but it got me in the direction, right? You always want to just keep getting started, right? You just want to get started on something, and then eventually the details will come. Because the reason I'm saying this is because sometimes you gotta go through a broke period, right? Like the Baroque period. That's what you gotta go through. You gotta go through a Baroque period, right? You just gotta basically endure the brokenness. Because the thing is, some people stay in it, right? In the book Iron John, the narrator, he the author, he describes this as the kitchen work, right? It's like the kitchen work phase, where basically the boy, he can get anything he wants. He just has to work in the kitchen. He has to endure poverty, right? He's gonna get what he wants. He just has to be enduring poverty first, right? Like a lot of times, a lot of us are on first generational wealth, right? We're first generation wealth. Whereas in like real wealth, where like we'll be able to like buy a fancy house and shit. You know, so a lot of times wealth comes with great poverty. Like look at what's this nigga's name? Andrew Carnegie, right? The legend has it, Andrew Carnegie came to America with 1 penny. Look at The Rock. The Rock came to America with $7, right? He came to America with $7 in his pocket. He became The Rock. Andrew Carnegie became the richest man in America with 1 penny in his pocket. Now, I don't know if these things are true, but I mean, this is what I've heard, right? You just gotta take the stories for what they are, right? Use the stories as inspiration, whether it's real or not. Just use the stories as inspiration, because if someone, anything that someone else can, like I had a dream. Oh, you know what? That's crazy. I had a dream, right? Where I was fucking this girl. Like, I was in bed with these 3 girls, right? And it was my 2 homeboys, and we're each fucking a girl, right? And while we're fucking her, like while I'm fucking her, you know, I put it in raw, right? And then we're all smashing and shit. But the thing is I put it in raw, but then I thought about it after. I was like, oh, you know what? She might have an STD, so let me not fuck her raw. And I was about to nut, so I was just like, let me just put on a condom. So then I go to put on the condom, and then I kind of take a glance at my boy's dick, right? Like no homo. Because I wanted to see. I was like, oh shit, it's my chance to see. You know, like if his is bigger than mine, right? And it's funny because I see like as a metaphor, right? And it's funny because like once I go to look, like I took a glance and I saw it was like the same size, and I was like, oh, all right, it's the same size. But then what happened? The girl didn't want to fuck no more, right? She's like, oh, okay, I'm good. Like she was just like standing on the bed, and I was like, okay, what are you doing? Like, come on, you know my dick. And she's like not doing it. And then I wake up and then I realize, okay, that's what it's telling me. It's telling me like, you know, you need to stop comparing yourself to people, right? Because look what's going on. What happens when you compare yourself, right? The girl don't want to fuck because you're comparing yourself to other people. Just worry about your own shit. Like if I had worried about just fucking her and not worried about how, you know, I feel like that's like I never run a train on a girl, right? Like I've never had group sex, so you know, I've never. Like, I feel like in group sex, isn't that weird? Like, if you're with your homeboys, right, and you're fucking a girl, like, do you think that other niggas be like looking at other niggas' dicks to be like, oh, is my dick bigger than his, right? I feel that is weird, but I feel like it might happen. I don't know. I never thought about that, but I only share this because this is very personal, right? I only share this because it's. I feel like it's a very important lesson, you know, because it's like, because now I understand. I'm just like, you know what? Just focus on your own shit, Nick. Just do your own shit, right? Stop trying to be better than other people. Stop trying to be comparing yourself, you know. Like that's the worst thing you can do is just like compare yourself to other people, you know. What else? Basically, cause yeah. That I was saying, you know. You got to go through a period of being broke because a lot of great stories that I hear, like people that done great stuff, they were broke at a time. And I feel like the broke period is just like a time that you just sacrifice, right? It's like you go through it so that you can, you know, you can make it out. I feel like everyone can make it out, right? But the only thing is that some people just don't make it out because they're too busy filling their void. Like I feel like we all have a void, and we have to fill it. Like we don't all have a void, but a lot of us have voids, and we try to fill it up with you know, like going out, doing drugs, watching TV, just being lazy in general, just like not really being productive, right? And it's like if you fill up your void with productivity, I feel like you can make it out, you know? Because I was listening to Stranger Secret by Earl Nightingale last night, and Think and Grow Rich, right? And it was explaining how like the law states that you can't not be successful if you just keep working towards a goal steadily. And it's so funny, bro, because it's like, because I just finished adding a new batch of videos onto my YouTube channel, right? So I can like drop these. And it's so crazy because it's like, because I'm always thinking like, damn, is it worth it for me to keep doing this? Because it's like, I'm not really seeing that many views. I'm not seeing any new subscribers. I'm not seeing like any new, like a lot of things, right? I'm not seeing all these, like a lot of growth. Like I'm seeing growth, but I'm not seeing a lot of like the growth that I would want. It's because I was looking at my other videos, right? And I have other YouTube channels, and it's like, damn, you know, I put a little less effort in these, and they're growing a little better, you know. And I was thinking that, and it's funny because the thing is, it's like I make videos and then I drop them like randomly, you know. And what happened is, I saw this. It's funny because I'm listening to Earl Nightingale, and he's saying like, it's impossible for your success to not come if you're working for it. Like if you're working towards it, it's literally impossible for it to just not come. It's gonna come, right? You just gotta keep working. You don't know when it's gonna come, but it's gonna, right? And it's funny because the video that dropped today, right? It was called "Trust Me, Your Results Are Showing," and I feel like it was kind of like the universe. Even though I was the one that posted it up, the thing is like the days are random. So it's like the universe telling me like, keep going, Nick. Just keep doing these videos. Just keep fucking, you know, just keep fucking shit up, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm inspired. Just like I said right there. You know, it's like, you know, like I feel like words. That's so crazy, bro. Imagine signs, like literally signs are like literally the universe like putting through. That's why it's important to have a sign. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. 411 pain. 411 pain. 1-800-411 pain. I don't even know if I put them. Whatever. I understand now. It's crazy. So just keep enduring your broke period. Don't compare yourself to nobody, and just understand that what you're going through. As long as you keep working towards your goal, you're not watching TV like mindlessly. You're not like doing too much drugs. You're not fucking up your life, basically. Because people go through this broke periods, they start robbing people. You gotta endure the brokenness, right? You just gotta embrace the brokenness. Like, you're broke, you're broke. You feel me? You got like zero. I'll tell you how exactly. I have $42 in my bank account, right? Like, not like in my checkings account, right? So it's like, I probably have less because I just put money in my savings. But you know, like right now, I'm going through it. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, yeah, I have bad spending habits, but I'm working. You feel me? I'm working through it. I'm getting myself out of it. Like, no drugs, no partying, I might party, but it's like, nah, I'm still, bro, I'm still working, bro. I'm always working. So I just hope this inspires you. You feel me? So even if you're going through some like broke shit, just understand that, you know, it's for a reason. You're going through for a reason. So with that being said, like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram at Torius, ask this videos, and I will answer your video in the question. Answer your question in the video in one of my next ones. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to the Patreon. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.